Today on Let's Talk Real Estate, we have the CEO of Access Empire, person of Mr. Ben Ubon. Can you please say hi to our audience today?
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're calling from.
Okay, sir. There is a striking topic that people are agitating to learn about, and that's why you're here with us today. And it's the fact that many people earn money and they never build wealth. They never build wealth. So, please, can you tell us today why many people earn money and never build wealth?
All right, Mr. Michel, thank you for having me on your episode of Let's Talk Real Estate. Like Michel rightly said, Ubon Benoke is my name, the MD AccessEmpireltd Limited. So for those that know me too well, they call me the diaspora landlord, and they also call me the investment coach. So you see, wealth and earning. Wealth is a thing of the mind. Earning is also a thing of the mind. So when you earn and spend, you are poor. When you earn, you invest, you earn, you invest, you build wealth. So for both parties, it's just a thing of the mind. It's their mindset, right? So because the poor keep spending their earning, while the rich spend, invest, grow wealth. It goes round. So if you must build wealth, you should change your mindset from just earning and spending to the mindset of a wealth creator. And the difference between the two of them is that the earner is looking for money, while the one that wants to create wealth is looking for knowledge to transcend from just earning to spending, from to earning to investing and to creating wealth. So the leveler is knowledge, and that's what will change the narrative, right? So summarily, the poor man is an earner that just earn and spend. The rich man is an earner that earn, spend a bit, invest, and then go around and then grow wealth.
So you mean people are poor because of their mindset?
Yes, mindset. Yes, mindset. Because as a man thinketh inside, so he eats. So that is what it is.
Okay, that sounds nice. Now, why do people remain still financially unstable despite they earn heavy?
It's almost the same question you just asked me, right? Because it's not how much you earn that makes you financially free. It's how educated you are in money spending that makes you financially free, right? Because like I said to everybody that comes to here most times, I say, hey, my brother, if you don't tell your money where to go, someone else will direct your money the direction you should go. What does that mean? It means that you need to understand budgeting. No matter how much you earn, if you don't budget, you become broke because you think that you earn next month, you just spend everything. But you see, what knowledge will do for you is that it will make you budget to know the one that you're supposed to consume, the one that you're supposed to invest, and the one that you're supposed to save for a rainy day. The difference between investment and savings. So you need to be educated financially to know how to handle your finances, no matter how much you earn.
Yes, you remain unstable.
Yes, you keep going broke and borrowing money from Money Point, all the apps that you know online, no matter how much you earn.
Okay, thank you very much. But then, you know, a lot of people are making mistakes. Young people, you see adults who are supposed to be resting, driving taxi and all of that. And then some of them, if you meet them, they will tell you, before I have money and all of that. What is the common mistakes that people make financially that keep making people remaining at that level? Financial mistake that you could address today?
Well, you see, that is one very pathetic situation we find out every day within the society. You see a man, I was once wealthy.
Yes.
He's now a wheelbarrow pusher. I was once wealthy. The man is driving taxi. And you take a look at this person and you're wondering, man, there were mistakes that you made while you were young. That's why you're driving taxi today. Because for people like us who retire at 60, what we know that is different? Number one is that we live in the same earth, but we don't belong to the same world. Because what happens is that knowledge is a leveler. At this young age, I tell people, understand financial education. Understand how to invest. Understand how to save. Understand how to create wealth. Stop putting your mind to all liability-related things. At a young age, you have made 100 million naira. You don't have any tangible investment. All you have is cars. All you have is Gucci. All you have is Chanel. For a female, all you have is Brazilian hair, Italian hair. Those are not investments. So if you must ask me to advise young people at this age, I will advise you, number one, go for knowledge. Understand financial education. Know how to invest. Know what to invest in. Know when to invest. Please, investment. Choose asset over liability. If you must grow wealth, if you must be financially free at old age, it's only assets that can make you financially free, because assets have returns. Liabilities will not have, they just keep going and going. Like the scripture will say, it said that riches will grow wings and they will vanish. That is for those that have not invested in assets. All they had invested all their life is liability. So today, young people, listen, learn to invest in assets. Stop buying liabilities for yourself, because at old age, what will keep you running or what will give you cash flow at old age is investment that you have done over time. I think that's just my simple advice.
Thank you very much for that. So, why this topic is very essential is because 1,001 are victims of this fact. And so now, if you go to the society, you will see that there are people who, when you talk to them, you say, is it not who is earning that will save? Is it not who is earning that will invest? And so someone who is at zero level, what is your advice for that person at zero level? How can that person transcend from zero to earning and to investing and to becoming a wealthy person?
You see, if I give you 1,000 naira and you cannot save from 1,000 naira, if I give you 1 billion, you will not save. If I give you 1,000 and you cannot save 200 naira inside the 1,000 naira, if I give you 1 billion, you will not still save. So for me, the first thing I tell people in that level is that first, the money you have is not for investment. If you have 10,000, not for investment. The investment, yes, the investment is for yourself. Grow yourself. Grow your knowledge bank. Go read that book. Take that course on yourself. Understand who you are, what you want to be, how you want to be it. So the first asset you need to buy when you start making money is on yourself. You are the first asset. When you have knowledge enough, you can transcend to earner, to a wealth creator. But if you don't have enough knowledge to understand financial related courses, how to invest, who to invest in, when to invest, and all that, no matter how much you later have, you will go back to ground zero. Because wealth creation is knowledge based. Wealth creation is not English.
Sorry, sir. You made the point now, who to invest and all of that. There is something common in Africa. You see somebody who is still struggling financially, is just trying to earn small to save and to do little investment, and then suddenly you hear uncle is sick, brother is dying, mother is dying, and all of that. What is your advice for beginners who have this lot of challenges around them and then they are struggling to survive? Do you have any advice for this?
You see, you have not helped yourself. You want to help somebody, you will die. You are not the Alpha, you're not the Omega. Right? Okay. You need to understand that you need to have stood strong to be able to carry another person up. Otherwise, the two of you will perish. So for young people that are supposedly having a lot of burden to carry, those burdens are not for you to carry. Because if you were not there, they will survive. If you were not there, they will still die if they want to die. So my advice is, first, be stable. Be able to carry another burden. First, be stable. It might look selfish, but it's not. It's the fact that you cannot look for help and you're helping someone else. So first, be stable. When you are stable, try to raise someone else up. Because you alone cannot be unstable and you're trying to raise another person. Two of you will just totally collapse. So be stable first before you can start carrying responsibilities that are not supposed to be carried as it were.
You have lightened my face and I'm so happy because this is a challenge over time affecting Africa and the whole world at large, because people don't understand what it means to have a financial education, and you just made mention of it. And I'm sure the society will benefit greatly from this asset you have released into the internet. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Michel. My final words for everyone watching or listening is that number one, you need to understand that the world we live in today is a knowledge-based and knowledge-driven world. In all that you do, go for knowledge. In all that you do, go for knowledge. If you want to be financially free, understand financial education. Note, if you don't understand financial education, your life will remain at the same level in finance. Because it takes you a number of years to become a doctor. It should also take a number of years to study to become financially free, because it's a lifetime. So it ends there. As anybody, anything you want to do in this life, please, knowledge is key. Go for it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.